Hello boys and girls, welcome to this presentation. In this presentation we're going to talk about 3.2 surface area of prism. In this question 4, the diagram shows a triangular prism and its net. Copy the net in your notebook and write the missing length. Now we're going to write the missing lengths together and then calculate the area of each shape in the net alone, and then add them together to get the surface area of the prism. These are the steps of finding the surface area of any prism. You open it, unfold it, make a net, and then copy the lengths and then calculate the area of each shape alone and then add them together to get the surface area of prism. Now, let's do this together. As you say, let's do this together. As the question said, this is a prism. And what type of prism is it? Very good. It's a triangular prism because it starts and ends with a triangle. Good job. And is it a right prism or not? Very good. It is, because when you look at it from the side, it looks like this. And each part of the prism is right angled to the length itself. Very good. Now, let's take a look at the parts of the prism. In this prism, we have two triangles. This. Very good. And this, as you can see. Now, each part of the triangle has a length. Now, here we have 4 centimeters, 3 centimeters here, and 5 centimeters here. Now, the shape is unfolded, but some of the lengths are missing. Let's take a look here. We have the 3 centimeter and the 4 centimeter, the base and the height. But we don't have the 5 centimeter, so this one will be 5. Very good. So we write it here, 5. Good. So the same triangle here is the same here. So we put 3, 4, and 5. Good job. So we finished this. Now let's take a look at the other parts. Now this part here, because it's closing on this part when you close the triangle prism together, so it has the same length. So it's going to be 3. Good job. Now we still have this part and this part. Now this one is obvious because it looks like this one. Very good. So it's 7 centimeters. Good. And this is the last one because it's closing on this one, so it's 5. Good job. And these are 7, 7, as you can see, and this is 5. Very good. Now we labeled every part of the net. The next step is calculating the area of each part alone, and then we add them together. Now what parts do we have? Here we have 2 triangles, and they are the same. So we're going to calculate the area of one of the triangles and then add them together, or multiply it by 2. Let's start with the triangles first. As we said, we have triangles and 3 rectangles. We're going to do the triangles first and then we will do the rectangles. Now, let's come here and say this area is for the triangle and these are the rectangles. And here we're going to write the full answer. Now, let's say here's the triangle. Now with this triangle, what is the base? It's 3. Good job. And what is the height? It's 4. Good job. So the area of triangle is what? Very good. You multiply the base by the height and divide it by 2. So 4 multiplied by 3 is 12. Divide by 2, it's 6. So the area is 6 centimeters square for each triangle. So here we answered the triangle. Each triangle is 6 centimeters square. Now let's take a look at the rectangles. Now for the rectangles, we have 1, 2, and 3. Now, each rectangle has its own length. Now, we're going to write the lengths on each of them. This one has 7 by 4. Do you see it? 7 and 4. So we come here and we write 7 and 4. And the other one has 7 and 3. So we write 7 and 3. And then the last one has 7 and 5. We write 7 and 5. And now we count the lengths. Now, as we said, we have two triangles, so 6 times 2 equals 12. We answered the area of the two triangles. So one of them is 6, and each triangle is 6. So we're going to draw two triangles, and each one is 6. So when we add them together, we will get the surface area of the prism. Now let's talk about this rectangle. With rectangles, what is the surface area or the area? Very good. It's width times, let's make it in another color, width times length. So it's 7 or 4 times 7 equals, very good, 28. So this rectangle is 28 centimeters squared. Very good. And then we go to the next one. Same idea, it's width times length. So it's 7 times 3. So it's 21. Good job. This one is 21. So we got the answer for the triangles, and the rectangles, we still have one rectangle. Same idea, width times length equals 7 times 5 equals 35. Good job. So the last triangle is 35. Now, after finishing the area of each shape alone, we're going to add them together. That's it. So here we have 6 plus 6 equals 12. These are 12 together. And then 12 plus 28 equals, very good, 40. And then, so 12 plus 28 equals 40. And 40 plus 21 is 61. Good job. 61. And 61 plus 35, this is the last one, 61 plus 35 equals, very good, 96 centimeter square. So what did we do? We found the area of each part alone, or each shape alone. After unfolding the prism, we found the area of each part, the two triangles, each rectangle alone. After finding each area, we add them together to get the whole surface area. And it was 96 centimeter squared. And this is how you answer a question like that. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.